Hello, everybody. It's Queen. I'm back. Guess what I'm fixing to do for y'all? I'm going to make yet another cocktail. This cocktail, I usually just call it a pecan pie because it mimics the flavor of a pecan pie. So when my guests come over here, I tell them I'm offering the cocktail of the day, of the evening, which is whatever name I give it. You guys know the names I give my cocktails. This one is a pecan pie. My guests already know this. I've been making this now over a year. Sometimes I change the flavors, but you guys are going to get the flavors that I got. That I recently made this a couple of days ago. But they already killed the bottle and a half. But we're going to get started with this drink because I don't want to keep y'all too long. Of course, you guys know how I feel about cocktail glasses. And you can use a medium tall glass for this. It's not a really big drink because it's potent. For garnish, we're going to use pecans. But you don't have to use pecans. You don't have to use anything. Or as a complimentary garnish would be like a cinnamon stick. Just a piece of cinnamon stick. Or nothing, really. Your glasses and your coasters and your straws. The alcohol in this is going to be something that I get here. It's a local distillery. The Outer Banks, it's local for me because I don't live far from Virginia Beach, and the Outer Banks. If on the east side of Virginia Beach, if you go maybe 10 minutes out, you're in North Carolina. So this is what the Outer Banks is, a distilling company. So I try to get local stuff a lot of times because it's good. This is a rum. This is a pecan rum. Right there it says rum with pecans and honey. It's distilled with pecans and honey. Very good rum. If you can find it, get a bottle. Try it. They got all different flavors too. The Outer Banks Distilling Company. Very good. So this is the rum with pecans. Then we're going to use a butterscotch schnapps. That's what this is, a butterscotch schnapps. Very good stuff. These people make very good flavors, y'all. So seek them out. They make very good flavors for mixing alcohol. This tastes just like a butterscotch. And butterscotch is reminiscent in like any kind of like sugary pie or pecans or anything like that. Then you guys seen me use this before, the mash and mallow, roasted and toasted whiskey. It has some good flavors in there like a pie. Then this is my honey and lemon syrup. I just took a bunch of lemons, cut them up. I had some limes in there too. I think I had like 3 limes in the fridge that I needed to use up. Smushed them all up, muddled them in that same jar you see back there. I've been making these cocktails now for a couple of days when friends come over here who want one. But it's just muddled up lemon, or you can juice it in limes. I muddled it together with honey, and that's what I got in here. A lemon, more, I'd say 90% lemon, but lemon syrup. Simple syrup, okay? We're going to top it with the cream soda. And if you didn't want to use the lemon honey syrup, you can use any of these flavored syrups. You guys seen them in my video. I got a whole bunch of them all over the place. Different flavors. This is actually good to use too. If you didn't want to use, a simple syrup. You can also use my fall simple syrup in there. That's really strong, but that's up to you, what kind of syrup you want to use. But any of these work. Okay, and so we got the glass that I'm going to use today. So we're going to get started here. I like to put ice in my glass. Like that. Without spilling it if I can. So I like to start with that amount of ice. And then we're going to put in our pecan and honey rum. There we go. And I'm using I'm using 2 ounces of that. 2 ounces of the pecan and honey rum. There we go. I'm using 1 ounce of the butterscotch schnapps. 1 ounce of that. Then I'm using a half an ounce of the mash and mallow s'mores whiskey. Put that in there. Then I'm going to use the lemon syrup, sweet syrup. And like I said, you can use the butter rum back there if you want to, or any syrup you want to, or none. Put that in there. And we're going to give it a good stir. You guys know how I feel about stirring cocktails. Give it a good stir. with the flavors. You could do it in a cocktail shaker, but some drinks are shaken, some are stirred. I usually go for stirred drinks. I like stirred drinks because it gets the glass cold. And you can see the glass is getting cold because it's icing up right there. So keep stirring it a little more. Just incorporate everything. That's good. Then I like to add more ice to it. More ice. I can't find my loose bag. I had it yesterday, but I don't know where it went to today. Okay, here we go. I like a nice cup of glass. Nice glass of ice. So you tamp it down. Give it another stir. This is a very nice drink for the winter or the fall because it has like flavors of a pecan pie, and we all love pecan pie. Or I know I do. So you're going to be using the rum, if you can find it. Or they have another one. I have it over there on my bar, but I ain't going to look for it. I'll show you guys the next time. I'm going to be using it anyway. It's called praline. It's a praline liqueur, and it tastes like pecan praline candy. Get it. It's good. Then we're using the butterscotch schnapps, the marshmallow whiskey, the lemon syrup, or you can use any syrup you got, just even simple syrup. And now we're going to top it with the cream soda. Okay, there we go. Top it with the cream soda. There we go. And then, if you want to, I'll sometimes do it. I'll just throw some pecans up there like that. See that? Pecans. And then you get your straw. There you go. And that is my pecan pie. Come on and get a sip. Let's take a sip. Speaking of sips, let me take one. Cheers. Lovely. That could even be dessert. It's, like I told y'all, I don't like sweet cocktails. That's just enough sweetness. And I guess I'll have a nice little snack. I like to do a garnish with whatever flavors are in my drink. Okay, guys, that's it. Get out and make one for the holidays if you celebrate. This is a good drink to have for your company's going to love it. It's a good drink to have around for the holidays. It's called a pecan pie. It's my pecan pie. And you can call it whatever you want to. You don't have to call it what I call it. Let's make sure you get all these liquors out of here. This stuff is expensive. But anyway, guys, let me let you go now. Enjoy the cocktail. If you try it, let me know. If you guys are trying these cocktails, let me know. Okay? Let me know in the comments because that keeps me motivated to keep showing you guys more cocktails. I've been making cocktails for years. Remember to top it with your cream soda. Remember, any cream soda. Dr. Brown's is actually a good brand, but I was in the dollar store and I needed cream soda, so here we go. All right, guys, so I'm going to let you go. Make this. Let me know if you do, and let me know if you like it, all right? Take care, and if you celebrate the holidays, happy Thanksgiving to you and your family. May God continue to bless you bountifully and beautifully. Okay? Bye-bye.